Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. My name's Kevin. What's your name?
Yeah, my name is Ari. I live in suburb of Seoul in South Korea.
Okay, nice to meet you, Ali. My name's Kevin. I live in Ireland,
I
in a
know.
in a place called Kerry.
Uh-huh.
Very good. And would you like to do this lesson? Remote work, a dream job?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, lovely. So as you can see, I'm working remotely. I work at home.
I know your background is so fantastic.
Yeah, it's my
Is there a living room?
that's my living room. Yeah, so you can see the
Mm-hmm.
TV in the bottom left.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So,
You can see my TV.
oh yeah, yeah, very good, very similar.
hmm
Okay, so let's get started. So, what are some of the best and worst jobs you can think of?
Best, I think best job. I think best job is doctor. Doctor. Yeah.
Okay.
Usually, yeah, usually. And worst, I think worst job is. Um, I do not think about it, but there's on physical job
Physical
because
job?
that's so hard to work.
Yeah.
hmm
Yeah. Yeah, so I worked in a supermarket 2 months ago and that was very
Uh-huh.
physical. So that was a very tough
Yeah,
job, definitely.
yeah.
Yeah. And is it better to be a boss or an employee and why?
Mm. Why? Um, I I don't know about it. I do not have any idea.
So, is it better to be a boss or an employee? So,
Uh, but I think both is better.
okay.
But
And
that has that is that both has heavy heavy responsible responsible responsibility responsible
so a boss has a lot of responsibilities.
responsibility. Yes.
Okay. And but a boss gets to tell people what to do,
Mm.
and an employee has to do what the boss tells them.
Mm.
So do you understand
Yeah,
an
I understand it. I understand it. I know because my husband is boss in at his office,
yeah.
but yeah, he has many employer in his office, but certainly I do not think anything.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
And what would be the most satisfying job for you?
Mm. Uh, counselor, like a counselor.
Counselor.
Yeah, but
Okay.
because I love to meet and talk with other people, so I
Yeah.
I want
And
to do that.
what job do you work as?
Mm. Now,
Yeah.
I'm a housewife. Mhm.
Okay. A housewife. Okay. And in the past, did you work?
Yeah, I was a uh, car car seller,
Car salesperson. Okay.
car sales person. Yeah.
Okay. Very good. Yeah. So a counselor. Yeah. Um, I've studied psychology, so
Mm-hmm.
possibly in the future I may become a counselor. I'll see. Because yeah, it would be a good job,
Mm-hmm.
definitely.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Yeah. So what is remote work? So do you want to read this, Ellie, please?
Yes, remote work refers to a job that is done outside of the office. It is sometimes called telecommuting or teleworking. With its growing popularity, remote work is changing how we work, the tools we use to work, how we communicate at work, and even the hours we work. It's also connected to population shift from big cities to less populated areas, which brings money and talent to smaller communities.
Okay, so just this word is telecommuting.
Telecommuting.
Yeah. And we'll look at some more words on the next slide. Okay, so here's vocabulary review. So if you want to read those, and if there's anything you don't understand, I can explain it.
Yeah, I can read because before this lesson, I prepare this vocabulary.
Okay, very good. And do you understand them all?
Yeah, I understand almost things.
Okay, very good. Okay, so match the words to their synonyms. So refers to is means.
Yeah, refers to means telecommute, working, telecommute is working remotely.
Yeah.
Popularity, crowd, popularity, fame, fame, right?
Fame, yeah.
Fame, populated, crowded.
Yeah.
Community, group of people.
Yeah, very good. Okay. Okay, so using vocabulary in context. So
Yes.
complete the sentences with the vocabulary on the left. Not all words will be used.
Yes.
Okay, so what you think is number one?
Some people work full time via the internet. Populated.
No.
Popularity. No. Telecommunity. By telecommunity. I was confused. Yeah,
telecommuting.
Yeah, telecommuting via the internet.
Yeah.
Number two, my colleagues work from a small city in Germany that is not densely community.
No.
Populated.
Yeah,
populated.
Good. And this word is colleagues.
Yeah. Colleagues. My
colleagues. So do you know what that means?
I do not remember, but a long time ago I heard these words, but I do not remember that.
Yeah, so co-workers.
Yeah. Same meaning. Yeah. Co-worker, colleagues. Yeah.
Yeah.
That word is familiar to me, but I do not remember exactly. Sorry.
Yeah, you're okay. Okay. Number three.
The members of the team who work remotely have formed a picture community.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. Very good. So do you understand everything there?
Yeah, like probably.
Yeah. Sorry, what did you say?
I understand the 70%, 70%.
Okay. And what is the 30% that you don't understand?
Mhm. Because my vocabulary is not a memory and not memory.
Okay, you can't remember the vocabulary.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so read and discuss. So do you want to read this here, Ellie?
Yes. People who work from home may find that it improves work-life balance, reduces their carbon footprint, and fuel usage,
Use
usage,
usage.
usage frees up to 55 work days a year, time they would have otherwise spent commuting, and saves thousands in travel and work related costs.
Okay, very good. So I'll just make one or two corrections. So that's 15 to 25.
15 to 55.
25.
25. Reading numbers is difficult
Yeah,
sometimes.
it
Mhm.
can be. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, you got that anyway in the end. So what are some other benefits for people who work from home?
Mm, their carbon footprint and the fuel use uses
So what are
is
some other, so some different benefits? So
uh,
can you think of some other benefits?
other benefits. Mm, uh, Staying home is very 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 relaxing
Yeah,
and very comfortable
very good. Yeah.
comfortable. So work some worker can think creatively.
Yeah, they can think more creatively at work. Yeah.
Yes.
And what are some challenges?
Mm, I have no idea.
Okay. So the challenges of working from home,
Mm-hmm.
maybe some people might have children, so the children might interrupt them. The children might come screaming in when they're on a call. Um, Maybe some people work longer hours when they work from home.
Mm-hmm.
So there are a few challenges. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Very good. Okay, so for companies, telecommuting expands the talent pool and improves the company's ability to handle business across multiple time zones. So, do you think a company should hire locals or the best people around the world, and why?
Mm.
So, if you need
Because
help with any word, I can explain.
Uh, though almost words is normal for me, but I can. It's too hard that I can think creatively about
Oh,
this. Yeah,
okay.
this.
Yeah, it's a bit
Mm,
difficult.
yeah.
So basically, um, so s- in a South Korean company, do you think that the company should hire only South Koreans, or can they hire, for example, someone in Ireland who can work remotely?
Mm. Uh, use that means Korean worker remote uh, remote remote to other country, right?
Well, I was talking about say me in Ireland. So should a South Korean company hire me, or
Mm-hmm.
should they hire South Koreans who will go to the office?
Aha. Yeah. Mm. Oh. Who we? Uh, I think a Korean company uh hire Korean people
Okay, because it's
is
better. It's better.
yeah, it's better because we um Korean company has um Korean company has Korean language and Korean rule, but these days our big company um moved to other country
Okay.
like LG, Samsung, and Hyundai.
Okay. Yeah. So I know Samsung is in Germany.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Um. Okay. So read and discuss. So do you want to read this?
Yes, it's too hard, but I will try.
Okay.
For me,
Yeah.
for my English, yes. Read and discuss employers' largest concern about remote work is a fear of loss of control. In a study, uh, 75% of managers said they trust their employees, but a third said they would like to be able to see them just to be sure.
Okay. So well done. You got 75% correct.
Yeah.
So is there any words there that you want me to explain?
No, almost the word is easy now, but actually, before I do not understand the business vocabulary and the word, but I have many fair of language business English. Now I can understand better than before,
Very,
but
very good.
not completed yet.
Not completely. Okay. And
Mhm.
it's difficult to think creatively.
Yeah, because almost business English word is not for me unfamiliar to me. But I do not give up. I do
Very
not
good.
give up about business English.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you keep practicing and
yeah.
keep learning.
So I have more time than other student because uh, I I have more time to uh, to to
Practice.
to think about meaning.
Yeah, yeah, very good. And do you want to try these questions or will we move on?
Yes, I will try.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so why do you think more employers don't allow remote work?
I think um, um, managers do not trust them.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah, definitely. I think managers don't trust their employees
Yes.
and what you'd say is they're insecure. The managers are insecure. They don't trust the
I'm
employees.
insecure. Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. And so, Ellie, if you owned the company, would you allow your employees to work from home?
No, because there is uh, usually boss do not trust their employees because um, if they are at home, stay at home, there would be sleep more.
Yeah,
Because I know, because my before my marriage, I like to do that. That's secret.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But if I had my own company, I would allow
Mm-hmm.
people to work at home because I think like you don't need to work hard for 8 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
Uh-huh.
work hard for 3, then
Oh.
have a sleep and then work again. So
Yeah.
that's what I do. I work at home and maybe I work for 3 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Then I might eat. I might have a sleep.
Yeah.
Then I'll work again for maybe 3 hours. Then I might
Mm-hmm.
go for a run. Have something to eat, and then I'll
Yeah.
might work 2 hours in the evening. So I think it's more if you can make sure that you hire good employees, then you can trust them, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, that's interesting. Um,
Yeah.
okay, so expressing pros and cons. So on the next slides, you will practice discussing the pros and cons of remote work. Review these helpful sentence patterns for contrasting opposite ideas.
Mm-hmm.
So on the one hand and on the other hand. So that's two different views. Okay.
Yes.
So, and
Mm-hmm.
another one. Some people think that, others say that. Okay.
Yes.
And in contrast, so there was a sharp increase in remote working last year, in contrast to 5 years ago when it only grew by 2%.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there are some good phrases. So we can see the next slide.
Yeah. Good praises.
Okay, so can you understand this, or will this be too difficult?
Um,
You,
I
you
think that is a little bit pretty difficult.
yeah, graphs can be difficult.
Mm-hmm.
So we might skip that for now.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Thank you.
no problem. Okay, so this is easier. So, what would be your top 3 reasons for wanting to work from home?
Hmm. Oh, yeah. I more time with the family. Use complete sentences to explain why. Okay. I want to. I want to spend more time with my family.
Yeah, very good. So, would that be number one?
Mm, number
Okay.
one.
Yeah. What would number 2 be?
Well, I think best. I think best working from any location.
Okay, so how would you say that
Long.
in a sentence? Yeah.
Previous sentence was long, right?
Yeah, I would
Previous
like to
my
spend more.
sentence was long.
It was wrong or long?
Wrong.
Are you saying long or
Wrong.
wrong?
Wrong. Wrong.
No, it was right. So you said I would like to spend more time with my family. That was correct.
Correct. And I think best working, best working is no, no, no. Working from the work, working from the comfort of home.
So you could say I would like
I
to
would like
work
to working from the
from
comfort.
any location.
Yeah, any location. Yeah, I would like to work from any location. Yeah, that's right.
Okay. And working from home, how could you say something similar?
Yes,
Okay. So how?
totally same.
Yeah, so you'd say I would like to work from the comfort of home.
Yeah. You knows my mind.
So from the comfort of home.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I would like to work from the comfort of home.
Okay, so you pick this one, you pick this one number 2, and this one number 3.
Yes.
Okay, so if I was choosing, so I'm single, so I don't have a family yet, so it's not that. Flexible schedule, I think, is very important.
Yeah, I think
Working
so.
from the comfort of home and not commuting to work. And not having to listen to idiots all day would be another
Yeah.
one. Okay, and what would be your top 3 biggest struggles with working remotely? So what would be difficult?
What is struggles? Struggle means.
Struggles are
I heard about it, but I do not remember exactly now.
difficulties.
Struggle.
Difficulties? Do you know difficulty? So what would you find difficult?
Because on unplugging after work, that is difficult. That would be on employing. That
would be difficult.
That would be difficult to
Yeah.
unplugging after work.
To unplug after work.
To unplug after work.
Yeah.
And there is difficult. That is difficult to stay motivated.
To stay motivated. Okay, yeah. And
There
finally,
is there is
okay, we're just going to run out of time, Ellie.
Yeah. It's
So
fine.
it's
Thank
been a
you
good
today.
lesson. Hopefully I'll see you again. I'll send you on my schedule.
Yes.
Bye now.
Have a great day. Bye
Bye
bye.
now.